Now that Legends of Tomorrow ended its seventh season, I will be making a ranking of all seven seasons we got so far. I hope guys will enjoy despite my opinion being different than yours. And I will also explain my thought process in the making. And I know for a fact that my opinion will be very different than the core current fan base the show has. Uh, a lot of people that share my opinion gave up on the show or they are not up to date, and I understand them. Anyway, keep watching for this channel. I keep watching because I always hope one day they will do something I like because the cast is there. So with everything being said, let's go over to that ranking. Last place, season 6. I don't know where to start with this shit season. It was a terrible season. It was garbage. It was not good. Jokes were not landing. The show was bad. They decided to write off many character. Now, be advised, we will have spoiler. So if you haven't watched season 6, well, you are spoiled if you watch this video. So, one of the most insulting thing ever. Sarah dying just because the plot needed her to die so she can be replaced by a clone of herself. She didn't die to save people. She didn't die to be the hero. She didn't die because she is a legend. She just died because writer don't care about her. Because let's give her powers now. This is terrible. Uh, Sarah as a character changed a lot over the years. But now you are killing the White Canary because you use her as a plot device. This is insulting. That doesn't get any pass. Now, the other major death, Constantine. Another one, so insulting. First of all, you remove away his magic to give him his alien storyline about like using dark magic to become bad guy, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Okay, the Constantine storyline was interesting, but they didn't add the need to remove away his magic. They don't need that kind of crap. But they did this because that's Legends of Tomorrow. That's the explanation. So, I got really pissed off. I didn't like season 6 because they killed off my favorite characters. I was watching season 4 and 5, even 6 for Constantine, but it's almost insulting when you see one of your favorite character being destroyed, deconstructed, and put in pieces. His storyline was fine, but him losing his magic because of Astra. Not because he wanted to save the day or he did a sacrifice. No, Astra was the reason why he lost his powers. There are many episodes in season 6 I skipped parts of a lot. Football game, I don't care. Animation, I don't care. Bowling, I don't care. What else? I forgot about the other episode. Most of the season is filler. It's not a good season. There's nothing legends in it. It's only like time travel, fight alien, maybe search for Sarah. Sarah not being part of the team felt off, even if her story before dying was fine. I say fine because I like her dynamic with the group. Fine because I guess they wanted to focus on her. No, they did not. They just wanted to kill her off. Never mind. We don't get more stuff about Sarah. She just get killed off. This is the most insulting season ever. This is a mistake. Now, coming in sixth place, season 5. This terrible season. Now, season 5 had a lot of good ideas, all poorly executed. This is a parody, and this is what Legend became over the years. It's no more about legends, it's no more about superhero, it's no more about outcast. All characters are the same. They just have different face and different actor, but they all fill the same role. Make you laugh, crack some jokes. Ray being rolled off the show because the actor costs too much? This is insulting. Even him, even Ray, the actor, if you watch interview he did not like the way he was sent off the show. He didn't like it. He liked the show. He was invested in the show, and the showrunner like, oh yeah, you cost so much. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of you. I mean, I don't think there was some behind the scene drama because I think the actor that plays Ray is a good person. I think I don't know. I'm not on set, so I cannot really speak. But the image he reflects, what he gives to people in the interview I have watched from him, he looks like a good person. He looks like a good person. I have nothing else to say. He has kids. He has a wife, Nora, the actress that plays Nora Courtney Ford. That's his wife. And if that was a bad person, do you really think he would have gotten these kids or that kid? I don't know how many kids he has, but I know he has kids. Do you really think some girl would stay with him? Because I think they are still together, and I think they worked well on camera. Nora was a good character, but you see, season 5 right off the show, Ray. This is bad. I didn't care about Meg being rolled off, but I cared about Ray. Because you see, Meg, when he left in season 6, you could tell the character was just there to be there. Ray still had a role, I guess, maybe, like, I really don't know, to be honest. Ray had good chemistry with most of the cast. Now, the other reason why season 5 is this slow, they just stole the idea of the Spear of Destiny. The Loom effect, it's the same thing as the Spear of Destiny, but the Spear of Destiny was the first time they did it. It was interesting, it was good, but now it's just a MacGuffin, and you already seen that story, but they do it again. Even Constantine no more uses powers. In season 4, he used a lot of his powers. Sometimes he was sent like out of the battlefield, like out of commission. He was KO, whatever, to save some money. But most of the time in season 4, Constantine used his power. Now, the only time I remember in season 5 where Constantine used his power is to temporarily kill Zari and then revive her during that zombie terrible episode. That was disgusting. That was not a good episode. That was just another one. Oh yeah, and Sarah! She becomes blind, but hey, she unlocks new power. What does this show? Why? Oh, Nate. Nate? You know the guy that's still up? The only time I remember him using his steel powers is to block people smashing a bat of baseball on his butt when he was drunk on a party. What is this show? I don't like that. It was not even funny. It's like they try to be funny, but it's stupid. There's funny and there's stupid. I just find Legends of Tomorrow stupid. It's not funny, it's stupid. You can make laugh retards or make laugh some people that have low IQ, or you can make laugh kids or teenagers, but I think the target audience is truly the people that like stupid stuff. Sorry if you feel insulted by that statement, but this is what Legends has become. You like stupid stuff because Legends is stupid and you like it. Now, another issue with season 5, Astra. She flip flaps all the time. What can I say more? Now, season 7 will be my fifth place because it was a bad season here again, but it was much better than 5 or 6. Season 7 is no more about time travel anymore. Uh, they lost the White Rider, so they're stuck in 1925 for most of the first half. This changed, but look, there were some amazing episodes in season 7, but most of the season was trash. I cannot stand the show anymore. Uh, the only time I remember our Nate, not the cyborg one, our Nate using his powers is at the end of the season when he loses his powers. And he is rolled off the show again because they don't want the actor anymore around. I guess he is like the second character that cost the most for billing, I guess, because he's been there since season 2. And when you look at the cast right now, Zari season 3, Berad 5, um, Eva 3, Spooner 6. So they just want cheaper show. Gary 3. Gillian is there since day 1, but she is different because she was not always on screen. This season is the only season where Gillian is on screen all the time. But yeah, Astra getting Constantine role with magic, it was fine, I guess. What can I say? We get a new character for Matt Ryan actor to play. Graham, no, I don't know how to spell that name. The guy that PTSD and that lost his lover. Look, this season is a rehash of things we already seen before. Someone wanted to change the past to save someone. It's something we already seen so many times, and I feel like all the other time we covered that, it was done better. It was better. And now the only idea I like here is the fact that the guy that wants to change the past is willing to sacrifice himself for the other character that died, but they did not took that route for some reason. It's a fixed point, so they cannot change anything. Sad. Cliffhanger was fine. I'm much more excited about season 8 than the rest. I know they will mess it up. I know they will fail the mark with me, but I'm still much more excited than before because I'm like, oh, maybe, just maybe they will try to please everyone, not just the core audience that likes stupid stuff. So, Going in next place, we got um in fourth place, season 4. Very interesting, right? So, Constantine, I like this character a lot. He is now part of the team, but the season is still trash. But Constantine is there, so I can forgive them. Now, it was there in season 5, but season 5 is just more of 4, and that's why season 5 is this low. But just Constantine being there made me happy every week, when even when the episode was trash, even when it was bad, because hey, they could have given us a fourth season really dark, Constantine centered, about Constantine, but instead what we got, Ray turning evil, magic creature doing goofy stuff, making you laugh, a demon that is a joke. I wanted to laugh at the demon. Oh, a big master plan to make people afraid of creatures. Is it a 5 years old that created the show this season? I don't know. Probably. The IQ of the writers of this show is really low, I can tell. They break their own rules. This is where it started to fall apart. Because they were like, oh, people like stupid stuff. Let's double up the stupid stuff. Let's forget we are writers. Let's forget like sense, like story. Let's forget all of that. Let's just bullshit in the story and people will enjoy anyway. They like stupid stuff. Let's be stupid with them. Werewolf. Oh, Constantine wanting to change the past. We had Sarah in season 1 and 2. We had Amaya. We had Zari. Three different characters, three different story about changing the past. And you do it again for a fourth time. Now, because it was Constantine, I was like, maybe I should give them a pass. Maybe. But no, at the end, I. And another thing, he wanted to change the past of the guy he slept with, but he didn't want to change Astra past. These things doesn't connect for me. Now, it could have been great, but they went all stupid this season. Now, let's go over to season 3. No, never mind. Third place. Third place. We got season 1 of Legends of Tomorrow. Now, I do like the intention. The ideas were good, but poorly executed again. I placed this season higher than the other ones because it was still at its core a superhero TV show. Most of the cast was using their power on a weekly basis. Now, we were not seeing each week each week the Atom or Firestorm, but here and there we could see the Atom and Firestorm here and there. Sarah had killing mission even if she didn't kill. I don't remember. The entire cast was there for a reason, and sometimes Rip would bring Sarah with him because she knows how to fight. And fight choreography didn't matter. I don't remember in season 4, 5, 6, or 7 any fighting scene where Sarah punched people around. I don't remember that. Maybe it's because of my hate about the later season, but I don't remember that. But I remember a Sona fight in season 1. I remember that Sarah almost every week was punching bad people. She was using both of her sticks. It's been forever we have not seen Sarah using the sticks. She trained the ox. I don't like the ox. That's why season 1 is this low. Because third place, it's still low in my own opinion. The Ox were a low point. Vandal Savage was a low point. And I liked the dark tone, but I didn't felt it right because we had funny character, we had good dynamic. Like for example, Mick and Cold, they worked so well in the Flash because the Flash is more light-hearted. But here they felt like some Arrow character and something fell off with them. Now Captain Cold was clearly one of my favorite characters, but there was still something that felt off with Captain Cold. Well, in season one. Now, coming in second place, we got season three. It was an amazing ride. Like in the last few days, I rewatched the entire Arrowverse. Well, last few days. I should say it took me a year to rewatch the entire Arrowverse because I do other stuff. And season three and season two were two seasons I rewatched recently. They are fresh in my mind. I started with the worst to get rid of it, and I ended with my favorite season of the Arrowverse. And Legends of Tomorrow third season was great. It started to feel goofy and funny, but it was funny. It was not stupid yet. Now, there were some episodes that were really stupid, but it's only some episode. And it's only some moments, not the entire thing. Not all the character moments feel off. And I don't feel guilty to laugh at what's going on. I laugh because it's funny. Season 4, 5, 6, and 7, sometimes you laugh because you're embarrassed or because they expect you to laugh because this has become a sitcom in later season. Season 3, the intention was still good. They wanted to give you a good show. They cared. There was a lot of love. And the darkness in season 3 was well done. It was great. It was amazing. The new characters, Zari, Eva, amazing characters. It's not like the stupid Zari from season 5. I didn't mention her, but trust me, I hate the new Zari. The new Zari is trash. Kill her off. I want the true Zari from season 3 and 4. Now, what else? Damien Dark, Nora Dark, Ray, everyone. Wally. One of the best part of the back half of season 3. He was like the voice of the reason the cast needed. Citizen Cold, like Captain Cold replacement, was amazing. He had like 2 episodes, I think, or maybe 3 if I eyeballed it. But the small impact he had was great. Constantine felt like Constantine. Now, in season 4, Constantine still felt like Constantine, but this is at season 4 that Constantine as a character started slowly to lose his identity, his DNA. In season 5, he doesn't feel like Constantine anymore. He feels like a parody of what he was. That's why I don't like season 5. And in season 6, they made it worse. They missed the mark with a Constantine centric story because they don't understand Constantine as a character. They changed it into something else to fit the show, and then they remove his power and they tell a story about him losing his power. Constantine is more than just the magic he used, but the show wanted a parody of that, so they were too lazy to give a proper story for Constantine. Now, in first place, Legends of Tomorrow second season. This was a masterpiece. It's one of the best season of the Arrowverse. It's on my top 10. and we got like 44-ish, 40. I think right now we got 40 season, and it's in my top 10. It's sixth place. It's really high because it's a masterpiece. Everyone has their character moment. The story is well written. The plot twist makes sense because there was seeds here and there given to the viewer to see it coming. Now, of course, there are really good plot twists, and on my first watch, I have seen things coming, but I was like, they don't have the balls. They won't do it. They won't do it. But they did it. And it's not plot twist for the sake of plot twist. It's well done plot twist that surprised you. And they were given to you earlier in the season before they just come up and say, yeah, plot twist. Every character feel different. Captain Cold, part of the Legion of Doom. Rip, I was not a fan of Rip being evil, being turned into the dark side. It was part of my issue here and there with some episode, but there's a big but there. What they can do with him, I don't know. So giving him that role in season 2 was fine. Making him a villain for a few episodes was fine because it doesn't belong anymore in the Legends because Sarah took over the captain role Rip had, and she is a better captain because people trust her and she trusts her people. Rip is a character that cannot trust anyone, and that's fine. But if you cannot trust anyone, it's really hard for you to have leadership because people won't trust you if you don't trust them. And Rip is a great character in season 2 and 3, but he was not a good captain. Now, in season 1, he was the best suited for the captain role because he's the one that plays the team together. But coming to season 2, the team is made, and Sarah deserves the captain role. So that's why I feel okay with Rip not being part of the core team for most of the season because I would feel it awkward if Sarah is captain while Rip is there. Even if I find Sarah a better leader, I would find this weird. Something would feel off because two people would be in the team to serve the same role. And Rip not being captain, sorry about that. Rip not being captain is weird. That's why I was happy with season 3. In season 3, Rip becomes the director of the bureau, the time bureau. That was good. That was something new. And the time bureau was something else than the legend. So we could have them both in leadership roles without bumping into each other. Now, with everything being said, Legends of Tomorrow second season was magic. It was funny, it was dark, but the show was lighthearted. And the dark was well done. It was well done. The Legion of Doom was amazing. The best villain of the series, the Legion of Doom. Gillian is trash in season 7. All the demons are bad. Damien and Nora were fine, but Legion of Doom, they were amazing. So much charisma. What can I say more? What is your top 7? Comment it in the description below. And like, subscribe for more Arrowverse content. Because I plan on doing a lot of Arrowverse stuff over here. A lot of the video are already done, and I have overviews of most season. So see you next time for more video.